Hello everyone, very good afternoon to all of you. My name is Yash Mishra, and guys, in today's session we are going to talk about how to prepare for your Indian Overseas Bank Local Bank Officer Interview 2025. Right? So we are going to talk about what all the things we have to study for the interview process. Because see again, one very important thing is you are not going to prepare just like the main stage. Okay, here you're not going to focus on GA, that which company has bought which company, or which company, which insurance firm has started some new scheme. These kind of questions they are not going to ask you in the interview. So what all the things you have to prepare, because see in interview na, they're not going to test your knowledge. First of all, understand it is about your personality check, right? So please move from the mains mindset, because interview is altogether a different game. Okay, and how we can score good marks in interview, that also depends how much confident we are in our basics and fundamentals. Now what basics we have to cover, right? So we are going to talk about each and everything here. Now for this guys, for your IOB LBO 2025 mock interview preparation, we have launched the personalized mock interview batch. Okay, and you can see here the panelists who are going to take your interview. So SR Prasad sir is there. He is the ex GM of SBI and is also the ex SBI and IBPS panelist. Then Sivanand sir is there, who is the ex panel member from PNB, more than 35 years of experience. So these people are going to take your actual interview. Okay. Now apart from that, you would be getting this next gen AI interview. So it is just like a, before giving the interview with this panel, you can test yourself by giving the interview with a AI expert. Okay, how this AI works, how you have to give the interview, I have created one video also. You can check that on the Oliveboard YouTube channel. Okay, so this is going to be a good practice for you for your interview preparation. All right, now guys, whenever you are going to join this batch, you will use the code Yash for the maximum discount. Okay, use code Yash for maximum discount, right? So you will be getting two one-on-one mock interview with this panelists, right? Plus AI mock interview. And apart from that, you will be getting live classes and recorded video lecture in which we will be covering all your basic stuff also. So it is a one-stop solution. No need to roam here and there. Okay, just join this program and everything would be taken care of. All right, chalo. So what are the focus areas we have to basically work on for our interview preparation? The number one thing is you are joining a bank. So bank related knowledge is very important. For example, bank operations related thing, loans, deposit, RBI guidelines. Okay. Then we have Indian Overseas Bank related schemes also. Okay. For example, IOB, you should know something about IOB, when, in which year it was formed, what is its motto or tagline, right? How many branches are there in India? So we have to focus on this thing also. Okay, about the basic stuff about Indian Overseas Bank and basic things about what? Banking knowledge. Now what comes under banking knowledge? There are multiple aspects. First of all, understand things related with bank operations. Okay, like for example, what are the different payment methods? NEFT, RTGS, right? What are the different type of checks, negotiable instruments, right? Then how many types of you can say digital payment tools we have, right? UPI and everything. Got it? What is the difference? How much limit is there for RTGS? What is for NEFT? Right? So basic stuff. Then something about monetary policy. This is very important. Especially the monetary policy tools you should prepare. Tools like what is repo rate, reverse repo rate, SDF, standing deposit facility. Got it? Then things related with capital adequacy ratio. Okay, so basic things are there. I have created one entire questionnaire also. I would be sharing you in the course itself. Okay, so don't worry about this thing. Everything is would be given to you in the PDF form also, right? Then we are going to focus on, second is the, so banking knowledge is done. Second is situational questions. So see, the panelists might give you that, let's say you are working in some rural background. Okay, and there are farmers who comes to you for, let's say, Kisan credit card, how you are going to help them, right? Or let's say there are some loan assessment which is required, or there are certain NPAs, how you are going to recover that, what are the options available for you. So they can give you some situational questions also. Okay. Then local awareness also. For example, you have applied from certain area, right? What is the state economy there? What are the scope of agriculture there, for which particular crop it is famous, right? So the local awareness is also very important. Got it? For example, see, it is not specific to any states. For example, let's say you have applied from, let's say, some southern states, let's say Karnataka. So what are the main things about Karnataka? Karnataka economy is what? It is mainly dependent upon industries, not on agriculture. Okay. So this kind of basic things you should know about that particular state. Got it? Or the region, you can say. And the next is HR based question. So they can ask you that what are your strength, what are your weakness, how you are going to answer it. So in instant, many people say, well, sir, I am a quick learner. I can do multitasking. But you have to justify those things with some real examples from your life. Or let's say, what is your weakness? Okay. You would say, sir, many students say, sir, I drink a lot of coffee, I drink a lot of tea. These kind of things you don't have to tell. Okay. You have to keep things professional. My weakness will also be related with my professional work. For example, let's say I always try to finish the work. I don't see the time, and because of which my personal and professional life sometimes it become imbalance. So you have to be very specific, and for weaknesses, what you are trying to improve that, what you are doing to improve that weakness, you have to mention that also. Okay. Why you want to join Indian Overseas Bank? So you when you know that, see, why you want to join Indian Overseas Bank? First of all, there must be some personal aspiration that it is a good bank, public sector bank, right? And it has a good presence. So social status is also important. Second thing, you have to provide a good quality, or let's say the characteristics of Indian Overseas Bank. Its presence is very important. How big the bank is. All right. Then third is, uh, you have to basically relate it with how you are going to help the people if you get the opportunity to join the bank. Okay. So you have to also remember about the community and the people. Then you mixing this, all these three things, you have to answer it. So all these things now we are going to cover in our personalized interview batch. How you should answer it. I'm going to give you um, the way how to answer it, right? Second thing is, your background is also very important. Okay. Many students, they are from, let's say, some have done BTech, some have done BA, BCom, okay, BBA. So how your background is going to help you in this IOB exam, in this IOB interview. So how you are going to answer it? Okay, let's say you have done in agriculture. Then how your agriculture background is going to help you in the IOB LBO interview, or the IOB LBO job. So you have to be very precise while answering this thing. You cannot say that, sir, my subject was this, and which is used in bank also. No, these are very general thing now. Okay, a non-experienced person, generally they give answer like that, but you have to behave like a professional. Okay, your answer should stand out amongst the crowd. That's why during my graduation, I have learned directly. You can even mention, sir, directly. My subjects are not related with this particular job, but the skills which I have gained during my graduation, I'm going to utilize that thing in my LBO. For example, I was leading the entire team for my final year project. You can use these kind of things. Okay, or let's say if you have some kind of work X, so you can use that work X or skill which you have gained in the LBO. Okay, so we have to prepare in a structured way, step by step. We have to prepare. We are going to touch each and every section, right? So for example, core banking knowledge, again I have told you what are the different types of accounts: saving bank account, CASA account, RD, FD. So KYC documents, nomination rules. So we have to prepare step by step in the bank operations part also. Loans and advances, what is priority sector lending, what is the percentage for agriculture, right? What is the percentage for percentage set by scheduled commercial bank? So it is 40%. Okay. Then agriculture loan, mudra loans, we have to cover all that. Whenever we are talking about loan, we have to remember the regulatory framework also, NPA and its recovery. Okay. role of RBI, CRR, SLR, all these things we have to prepare. We are going to do in comprehensive way. Okay. Then IOB specific, what is the tagline? What are the different digital products of IOB? Some schemes related with MSME or NRI remittances. Okay. So we are going to prepare all these things in our personalized interview batch. Okay. Coming to the next part, that is the HR and personal question. For example, tell me about yourself. Now I have seen many students now, they start elaborating things. Sir, my name is this, I belong to this place, I have done my class 12 from here, class 10th from this school, then I have done my graduation from this college, my father is a banker, my mother is a, so you have to be very crisp and precise. You can't tell a story. Okay. So focus on the education, experience, or you have certain skills, right? And how you're fit for this IOB role. Local bank officer will try to incorporate in your introduction by relating it with the skills you have gained. Okay. Then why do you want to join IOB? Okay. Strength and weakness, handling pressure or conflict based situation. So we are going to tackle each and every question in our batch. Got it? Then practical and situational question, for example, a farmer approaches for a Kisan credit card. How will you guide him? Or let's say second question, a customer complains about wrong debit. How do you handle this particular situation? Or let's say the branch in which you are working, the deposit growth is falling. What steps will you take to increase it? Right? So these are the type of situational questions. See, in every situation question, there are certain steps which you have to follow to answer it. You can't be saying random stuff. There is a framework. There is a step-by-step framework following which we are going to answer the particular question. Okay, don't say random stuff that I'm going to do this thing or there is only one solution you are providing. No, there are different hierarchies of solution, different steps which you have to follow to come at a particular goal or achievement. Okay, so follow the framework. So the final tip, first of all, right now what you can do is, first of all, enroll in the course as soon as possible. Second is start revising the banking related terms. Okay, start giving mock interviews. Okay, let's say if you're not able to join the mock interview batch, you can start asking your friends or give them questions to ask you, or give your family the pre-made question and tell them to ask you the question if you are not able to join the batch, right? Try to keep your answers short and confident, please. I'm going to come at the confident part also. Okay, always dress formally, greet politely, right? You have to practice it, because I know you know in the mind whatever things are there, you know that in your mind you can explain it, but once you start speaking na, you will find problem, because throughout your preparation you have just keep on reading things and memorizing it, you have never ever tried to speak it. Now you can test yourself also. Okay, now tell me, what is capital adequacy ratio? Can you explain me what is capital adequacy ratio? Now try to answer this thing. You will yourself understand that what I am talking about. What is the gap right now in your preparation? And you have to fill that gap using our mock interview batch. Okay. Then current affairs, one more thing. Here you have to prepare current events, not current affairs. Okay. Events are more important. Okay. Events like, for example, the US India trade scenario. Okay, the Russia-Ukraine war ongoing status, or Trump's call for Nobel Prize. Clear? So these are the things which you have to prepare from the current point of view. Okay. Is it clear, guys? So these are the things. And again, the only mantra I'm going to give you is be confident plus speak. The more you speak, the better you are going to get in the interview. Okay. So guys, this is our personalized interview batch. Join it, and these are the things you are going to get in the interview. AI mock along with the panelist interview, also two one-on-one mock interview with this panelists, right? Along with that, you will be getting live classes and video lectures, PDF, everything in this particular course. So use this code YASH to get maximum discount whenever you join this course. All right. So guys, this was all about the Indian Overseas Bank, and I hope you have understood Now, if you have any questions, you can ask me in the comment box, guys. Also, my Telegram channel is GA by Yash Sir. So you can message me here also. GA by Yash Sir is my Telegram channel. Okay. Chalo. I hope everything is clear. All right. So start your preparation. I'm going to see you in the course itself. All right. Chalo. Take care, everyone. Jai Hind.